Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the next video Daily Devo for Tuesday, August the 4th. And before we get into the passage, I want to wish a very, very happy 47th birthday to my big brother, Matthew. Happy birthday, Matt. I just hope you don't hear that right now. But happy birthday. He is about 8 years, almost 8 years older than I am. So that's how much of an age gap is between me and my brother. 8 years. I'm 39, and he'll be 47 today. He turns 47 today. So, but today's passage is called The Sword. And we're going to be starting off with, it's just a coincidence that his name is Matthew. And we're going to be talking about a verse from the book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 34. It says, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword." Whoa. So the Christian life is a life of war. And the Christian soldier must be a skilled swordsman if he is to survive and win. Sorry about that. Getting a little trying to spit there a minute ago. That time. Trying to get a little bit of moisture in my lip. I'm trying to spit out. But oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Drink's coming back on me again. Just before I started this video, I took a swallow of my drink and I'm drinking my Coke, a soda. And if y'all love drinking Coca-Cola and you like the cherry Coke, try the cherry vanilla Coke. I like cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper, but I can never get regular cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper in the bottles anymore. The only way I can get cherry vanilla is I have to get the diet, and they only come in the 12 packs of cans. But whenever I go to a store, I always get, and if the store has a fountain drink and has the way you can get the cherry and the vanilla flavoring in your drink, and they happen to have Dr. Pepper on the thing, I get my cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper like that. So, and I can also get it at Sonic, because you can get any kind of flavorings in your drinks that you want. You just go up there and order whatever drink you want. If you want a grape Coke, you can have grape flavoring in your Coke. If you want a raspberry iced tea, or well, not iced tea, but if you want a raspberry Diet Coke, you can have a raspberry Diet Coke. I'm just trying to throw out some different. And they'll probably do orange vanilla Coke too, because I like that one too. That's a pretty good one there too. I have it every now and then. And there's some Circle K stores in this area that do have the orange vanilla Coke itself on the fountain. I usually try to get that if they have it. If they don't have it, then I'll settle for my either regular Dr. Pepper or cherry Pepsi. I do drink cherry Pepsi too. So, but back to the passage. Sorry for getting off track. So the first sword that's mentioned in the Old Testament was not a sword of metal, but a flaming sword which turned every way to keep the way of the tree of life. Genesis chapter 3, verse 24. Getting a little stuffy. Nose is stuffed up a little bit. Sorry. Okay. But likewise, the final sword mentioned in the New Testament is the sword of him that sat upon the horse, which sword proceeded out of his mouth. Revelation 19:21. That's a year. 19:21. Get it? But this is the fiery sword with which the coming man of sin, 2 Thessalonians 2:3, will be defeated. In verse 8, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And Isaiah 11:4 says, he shall unite the earth with the rod of his mouth, and with the breath of his lips shall he slay the wicked. Whoa! That's some fighting word right there. So the mighty word of the Lord, by which were the heavens made, Psalm 33 verse 6, is still a flaming sword, turning every way, for out of the mouth went a sharp two-edged sword, Revelation 1:16, as John saw him in his present glory. So furthermore, we can wield this same sword by his Spirit. For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword, a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12. This is also the sword. This is God's sword. If I believe right, they call the Bible God's sword. It's our sword in our battle. The sword of faith, or whatever they call that one. Getting too far off on the subject, but so the Christian armor, as outlined in Ephesians chapter 6, verses 13 to 17, is all defensive armor, with one exception of the prayerful use of the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. Verse 17. Sword of the Spirit. There it is. The Word of God is the sword of Spirit. So, that's what I was trying to say. I just couldn't think of what they called the sword. So in this wonderful text, the spoken Word of God is in every view, the sword applied on either edge, turning every way, probing exactly when and where needed in each encounter of every battle of the Christian soldier, of the Christian warfare. Excuse me, sorry about that. I misquoted my words. I thought it said soldier, and then when I looked back, it said warfare. But sorry about that miscue. But you see there, this is the sword of the Spirit, the Word of God, right there. Our very Word of God is the sword. So that's our sword. If you have one, use it wisely. Use it for defense. But I just thought a little quirk like that would lift your spirits on this Monday morning. And I hope you have a great week. Oh, on Tuesday morning. Sorry about that. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. Pray that you had a wonderful Monday. And pray that you have a wonderful Tuesday as well. All those people going to work. As you can see, videos are now posted at a newer time. Monday to Friday, it will be posted at 7 a.m. every morning. Saturdays and Sundays, it will be posted at the same time like it has been, at 10 o'clock. So be in tune for those videos every day at 7 and on the weekends at 10. So that's the new schedule for my videos. 7 during the week and 10 o'clock on the weekends. So be tuned for that. Tomorrow's passage for Wednesday, August the 5th, we're going to be talking about the lasting Noahic covenant. Talking about Noah. The last Noahic covenant. I guess I'm butchering how they say that word, but It's spelled it's the word Noah. It's Noah. And it has the IC on it. Noahic. But we're going to be reading Genesis chapter 9, verse 11. I will be reading that just in a few minutes after this video is over with. Hope you enjoyed it. That's all for today. Once again, happy birthday to my brother Matthew. And be safe. Be well. I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.